Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I can sit down finally earlier in the month and film this guy. So this would be my November favorites. So currently filming this, today is December. Today is December 6th. So we're doing good. We're doing good this time. Yeah, finally the month did not get away from me. Alright, so I have a few products. It's not too much, but we have a few products. Yeah, a few of them, quite a few of them are new. And then some of them, I guess, just became favorites. So if you guys want to go ahead and see what has made it to my list this month and a little giveaway later in this video, then go ahead and keep watching. Alright, so firstly I want to start off with this guy. So I did pick this up for $8 during my Sephora VIB sale. Yeah, during the Sephora VIB sale. I picked this guy up for $8. This is the KVD Saint spray, Eau de Parfum. This is the one I started. I unscrewed because I thought it was a roller ball, but it was a spray. And I really like this guy since I first got him and sniffed him. Wow, I really like this. It smells really nice, fresh, clean. It's not sweet, it's not floral, it's not musky. Just nice. It's just really nice for every day. Yeah, I think it's a nice one for every day. Yes, I painted my nails. I just painted my nails. I haven't done that in a really long time. A really long time because of the type of job that I have. Yeah, so I only have today off. So tomorrow when I go back to work, these will be all chipped off. All chipped off, but just wanted them to look cute for the video. To be matching, yeah, and also my pants. But yeah, I've been really liking this guy. It just sucks. It is still out of stock on Sephora. Still out of stock. I've been wanting to buy another one, but it's still out of stock. Even the full size of this is out of stock, and now the thinner one is also out of stock. But I think, since I haven't been to TJ Maxx or Marshalls in a really long time, I remember I saw these there. Yeah, the last time I filmed, I remember. But I hadn't smelled this, so I didn't know it was this good. So maybe check it out there. But it's really nice. It's just so nice, fresh, clean. It's great for every day. Alright, so jumping into some makeup. So firstly, I guess I'll start off with some base. So the first item here, which is actually the first item I wrote down on my little favorites list. My little pineapple notebook. Yeah. This is still the guy I write all my monthly favorites. Yeah. It's been quite a few. So the first guy here I have is from Bobbi Brown. So this is the Vitamin Enriched Face Base. So I'd gotten this one from Ipsy. This is still the same one, because I know I got to pick this again for the November bags. That's it. Yeah, the November bags that came really late. But I'd also picked this one up for my October bag. I used this one today. I did also spritz the KVD on today. It smells like citrus, but yeah, this is really nice on the skin. leaves a nice base. So I really like this. Leaves a very nice base, which my coworkers, I guess, noticed because they wanted to know what base I was using. So I guess this does make a difference. But she's pricey. She's pricey, so it's a good thing I got 2 other ones from Ipsy. The reason I did not want those bags to get lost in the mail. So continuing on with the base. So this would be, yeah, the base. So I guess foundation in Spanish would be base, base. So this is the Wander Beauty Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation. I have this one in the shade Light Medium, which is my shade. This is another one I had gotten from Ipsy a while ago. I had tried it some, I liked it, but recently picked it back up and fell in love. Which also, when my coworkers asked what I was wearing, I was also wearing this. So this and this, really nice. I'm also wearing this guy today. It's my shade. This one's my shade because I did get to pick this as an add-on for Ipsy, which is why, again, I didn't want that bag to be lost, but they only had light. But because this is not really full coverage, I think I can make this work, just bronze up a little bit more. But yeah, I had to. Yeah, it's just a little bit lighter, but this is, it's usually light medium. It's always light medium. That's my shade in a lot of brands, light medium. But it just leaves your skin really nice. Very nice. Smooth, not cakey. Just really nice. Been really liking that a lot. Been reaching for this so much, which, yeah, second one on my list. As I was filming the last favorites video, I had already started with those 2 on my list already. Alright, so now moving on to some more makeup. Alright, so kind of continuing on with base, but this would be more so face products, cheek products. So I have 2 little palettes here. So firstly, I'm going to start off with this one, which is the Kosas Color and Light Pressed, which I have the shade Contra Chroma. This is one I had received in my BoxyCharm. I think this was my choice item. Don't want to ruin the nails. I'm trying to open this. There we go. So I had picked this one, but then when I received it in person, it looked a lot lighter than it did in the picture. So I wondered if this would be too light for my skin tone. So this is kind of like a blush and highlight. See me there? A blush and highlight. And I didn't know if this would be really a highlight and if this blush would even show up on me. But it does. It does. Just build it up a little bit, just like I had done in the swatched, and it looks really beautiful. It's a really beautiful color. Looks really nice on my skin tone. And the highlight also, it's a great everyday highlight. So I guess I am not the only one, but apparently the trends are changing, and now the blinding highlight is no longer a thing. Now it's more of the natural highlights and the glow from within. Yeah. So yeah, my tastes are changing along with everyone else's, and it's just really nice. Really nice. So I've been reaching for this one. Reaching for it a lot. So this one definitely surprised me. I like that. So then the next item Yeah, so this is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Mini Sculpture Unlocked. So this one comes with 4 powder products. Beat 4. So you get a finishing powder in soft light, a bronzer in golden bronze light, a blush in mood flush, and metallic strobe powder in champagne strobe light. This is another one I had picked up during the Sephora VIB sale. I was really curious since I do have one other Hourglass blush and I really love that. I had received in my BoxyCharm. So I was curious about other Hourglass products. So I guess I went with the mini to try out different products. And yeah, so I did try it out in that video in trying out some Sephora products. The first one. And I had said I really did like these 3. For this one I wasn't so sure. So yeah, I've continued to use this, and I will say I've used this more as a finishing powder, not underneath the eyes, because it did kind of crease underneath my eyes. And still I kind of struggle because my face brushes are really huge and this is kind of small, but I manage. I do manage. I did use these guys today. So I'm using the bronzer. I did use the bronzer, the blush, the highlight. So again, the highlight, it's more so, I guess, more natural glow from within, just like the Kosas one. Which again, that's what we're all into now apparently. Yeah. Really nice. And this blush is more pigmented than the other one, which is in Diffused Heat is what I have. So I have to build that one a little bit more. But this one, yeah, I guess maybe because it's a little bit darker. Yeah, it definitely does show up more so on the skin. More of a mauve-y color. A mauve-y color. Really nice. Which again, for the pink blushes, I'm not so into the pink ones, but if I'm going for pink, that's the kind of shades that I like. Mauve-y. I guess cool tone mauves is what I like. But oh my goodness. Every time I wear this, yeah, your skin is just, it's really smooth. It's really smooth. I actually had to force myself to wear something else because ever since I guess I tried it in that video, I kept picking this one up every day. So I had to force myself to just grab something else because I wanted to reach for this every day. So, spoiler alert, I did pick up, I ordered the larger palette, which is currently on its way. Yeah, I guess I picked that one up for the, it's Sephorathon they're doing. I got 25 off 75, so I took advantage. So now moving on to some eye products. Alright, so jumping onto some eye products. So I do have some eyeshadow palettes, but firstly I want to start off with this guy. So this would be a eyeliner. So this is one I completely forgot. I was checking my list and I never mentioned it for favorites. So this is another one, just like the Hourglass, I wanted to reach into every day. I wanted to wear this every day. So this is the Laura Geller Kajal Longwear Eyeliner in Gilded Bronze. So I've been loving more so the brown liners. But I guess maybe because it's a kohl liner, it's very pigmented. So I love using this one on the waterline, and it just completes any look, which I did use today. Yeah, it's really pigmented. So I'm guessing that's the kohl part, Kajal. Yeah, guessing the, I guess Kajal. That makes it really pigmented. But I've been loving this one, not just November, but for many months since I received this. I just completely forgot to mention it. But yeah, I really like that. So now moving on to eyeshadow palettes. So I'll firstly mention this one, because this one is another one that I did try out along in that video, along with this guy. So this is the Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. So these are her midi palettes, these $65 ones. And she's gorgeous. Gorgeous. So this is only my second midi palette. First one I had gotten was the bronze. Now I have this one. But oh my goodness, I love this. I tried it out in that video and I absolutely loved the look I created. I constantly look at pictures of it. And then I tried it again and again. I loved it. I couldn't stop staring at my eyes. Wow. And these mattes are really nice. Very nice. Yeah, I'm loving Natasha Denona. The shimmers are also really nice as well. I did love, yeah, I had done these two, Aster and Azalea, on my lid for that video. Beautiful. Then I don't remember which one. I did another look. I think I did Awakening. But yeah, I'm loving this guy. Wow, this was definitely worth it. So I kind of want more. I want more Natasha Denona. I can see what the hype is about now. And then speaking on Natasha Denona, the other eyeshadow palette that makes the list. So this is the Peak palette, which this one also has a shade that's in the Sunrise palette, which is Jasper. Yeah, this one was a BoxyCharm exclusive. This is a 5 eyeshadow palette. Really nice. Really nice. Since I first tried it, I fell in love. This is the one I'm wearing on my eyes today. So this time I decided to go more matte. Decided to go for the mattes and then just use the shimmer for the brow bone and inner corner. Oh yeah. Yes. So let's say, because I think I received this one first before the Sunrise, and oh my god, this is the one that has me, I want more Natasha, I want more. Really nice. Oh my god, I really like this. I love this. So I know a lot of people did get this in their BoxyCharm, but I did notice with comments on, not just with me, and saw with everybody else, comments on their videos and their posts, not everyone got this and they weren't disappointed. So this is where the giveaway comes in play. So I will be doing a little giveaway in this video. So I'll be giving it away in this little bag, and you will be getting your own Natasha Denona Peak palette. So you'll be getting your own Peak palette. Because I was saving this one for my mother, but then this guy showed up in Boxy pop-up. So I get to share the love now. So you guys will be getting your own Peak palette, so you guys can fall in love as well, because I really like it. And then also, so you can apply it, you'll be getting the Luxie Iconic Set, which is 5 brushes, 5-piece brush set. I really do love Luxie brushes. I've pretty much gotten all of mine from BoxyCharm. Because they are kind of pricey. And I really like these. They work really well. And then also throwing in a past favorite. This is from the Balm Cosmetics Will Powder Blush in Perseverance. I really like this blush. It's really nice. So you will also be getting your own. Let's see if I can take it out of the sleeve. But again, nails. Here you go. Really pretty. And then you can pop it out if you would like. But yeah, I really do like that blush. So you'll be getting those 3 items. So all you have to do is make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Make sure to like this video. Comment down below with a way to contact you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll have all the other rules just listed down in the description box. But that's pretty much it. Just wanted to spread the love. I guess right now for Christmas time. Yeah, want to do a couple more giveaways. So let's get the ball rolling. Alright, so now moving on to some lips. So moving on to some lip products. So firstly, let's start off with these guys. So these are from Complex Culture, which is the, pretty sure it's the Ipsy brand, Ipsy owned brand. So I received these in my last bags. I also did them as add-ons. So these are the Deal Closer Tinted Lip Cream. So I have Mauve Nude, which actually it's really nice everyday nude. Remember when I swatched these, I wasn't so sure because they didn't swatch the best. This is Rusty Rose, which is the one that I have on my lips. Yeah, they didn't swatch that well, but I've actually been really liking these. They feel really nice. Yeah, I've been wearing no makeup and just applying these. Yeah, you can see there they do have pigment. You just have to build them up. Just have to build them a little bit, but I really like these. They feel really nice. They feel like velvet. And then the last one was Espresso. So yeah, I've just been here at the house those days where I just didn't wear makeup. I don't just apply it. Just apply it. Yeah, so a product I wasn't sure about, I actually really enjoyed. Surprisingly, that's another one that surprised me. Alright, overheating issues. But the next lip products, which it took me a few years to finally try, and these are from Too Faced. So these are their Melted Matte Liquefied Matte Longwear Lipstick. So I firstly had gotten this little set, which is the Christmas Snuggles and Melted Kisses. Yeah, so this one brings 4 shades in little mini sizes, travel size. So let's see. So you have Hot Toddy, you have Candy Cane, Sugar Cookie, and Caramel Apple. Which they are scented. They are scented. But I really like these. Really like these. Wow. So these are matte lipsticks, but they're not your usual extremely dry liquid lipsticks, which is why I really like them. So yeah, I have been wearing these because this is what I've been going for underneath the mask for work. And wow, I really liked the formula on this. So then I picked up another one, and this one is pumpkin spice. So this one is a full size. It's another one during the Sephora VIB sale. Yeah, I really like these. Really like them, and been reaching for them. Been reaching for them quite a bit. So unfortunately right now I see that this guy is currently out of stock and has been for a little bit. I did notice that also with last year's, which was the 4-piece glosses, which also I really loved. I really loved. But that one sold out pretty quickly and then never came back. But then I did see them at TJ Maxx, so maybe there's that option, but it'll be a little bit. But yeah, I think these sets are definitely worth the money. So I will definitely be buying these Too Faced Christmas sets for years to come. Curious to see what they bring out next year, since last year was gloss, this year was lipstick. Let's see what next year brings. But yeah, I love these. I love these. Yeah. So that will be pretty much it for the November favorites. But I do have some honorable mentions. So for the first one would be an eyeshadow palette. So I'm saying an honorable mention because I got this guy pretty late. I got him pretty late in the game. Yeah. I got him pretty late. I got him... What was it? When that I tried the day before Thanksgiving is when I tried them, the day before Thanksgiving. So it was already the end of November. So this is the ColourPop Raw Beauty Christie collab. So this is the At Forest Sight eyeshadow palette. Yeah, but I've actually been enjoying this one. So this one is more so November/December. Which is why right now I'm just making it an honorable mention, because kind of in between both. But yeah, this is really nice. So I will say I did try this one out, and then I tried it out with another ColourPop collab, an older one. So this is the Bretman Rock wet palette. Yeah. So yeah, the other day I decided to mix these two and create more of a blue look. It was so pretty, so pretty. People were asking what was on my eyes. Really pretty. Though I did notice when I was playing with this one and also playing with this one, it is really powdery. Really powdery, but yeah. Definitely has pigment. So I did play with the blue, which is PNW. Really powdery. Yeah, I played with that. Played with Homegrown, Puffball. So I created more so of a dark blue look. It was really pretty. So I've been enjoying this one. I like how this one is more of, I guess, deeper shades, because we've been seeing a lot of lighter shades. So it was nice to see something different. Something different from... And then overheating issues again. Yeah, I don't know if I wanted to include this in a favorite, but I've been enjoying this one a little bit more. Yeah, it took me a while to get into it, I guess. This is the Patrick Ta Double Take Cream and Powder Blush. And this one is in the shade Do We Know Her, which is the more orangey one. No, the other one, She's So LA, was the popular one, which I wore that one yesterday. But oh my goodness, I've been actually using this the way Patrick Ta says to use it, which would be the powder first and then top it off with the cream, and that looks so nice and smooth. I really like it that way. But yeah, I've been reaching into this guy a lot more lately. So I just thought I would go ahead and do a quick little mention of that one. Yeah. But yeah, I definitely wanted to give this one a little mention because I've been enjoying it a lot. So that will be pretty much it for my November favorites. I'm about ready to film a haul. Film a little Black Friday haul, which, if you can see, I have a few packages. And then I accidentally stopped filming. What a mess. But yeah, I have quite a few packages here, which I was waiting on one of them and it finally arrived yesterday. It's supposed to arrive the 1st of December. It took a while. But yeah, I'm about to do a little Black Friday haul, so maybe that's the next one you will see. But that would be it for today's video. Remember to go ahead and enter that giveaway. And yeah, that would be it for today. So, what was I saying? Where was my line? I lost my train of thought. I've been working too much. Alright, so that will be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Hopefully a little bit more level-headed. Bye!